Well, it's been a while. It's been a long while since I've last done this. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Yeah, this is another case where it's taken me like a month to do this again, so I apologize for that. But I'm finally back. I haven't really had the I haven't been feeling like streaming, and is that any excuse? No, I mean it's a game. All I have to do is play a game. So yeah. Hello, Dark. I'm not catching up now. Screw you. Yeah, I'm aware, Vincent, that you're not catching up. But yeah, just enough stalling. Let's get to it. But yeah. As I've said earlier, it's no excuse to like just not be feeling like it, because all I have to do is play a game for a couple hours every day. Like that's not even only every few days. That's not too much of a commitment, and yet I haven't followed through on that. So I apologize. But yeah, I have 3 hours. Just under 3 hours to finish this, so, you know, I mean, Harper keeps saying I'm only halfway through, but I honestly feel like he's just saying that because he knows well, he thinks that I'm gonna do it faster if I actually think that I'm, not, if I think that it's gonna take that much longer, but, I'm on the last chapter. There's no way that there can be another half left, so I think we can get this done soon. But I honestly, I haven't played this in so long, I forgot to skip. The last trial is the longest. Yeah, well, still, I doubt that there's gonna be like, sorry if I'm like yelling or something. I doubt there's gonna be like, the trial is gonna be 20, 30 hours. So will this entire stream cover the rest of it? Maybe not, but it's not gonna take another 40 episodes. Because that's essentially what he's trying to lead me to believe, but it won't. It was shift, wasn't it? I don't know. No, escape. Alright. You hit escape to skip that. Well, you do have the post-game stuff. Well, I know that's stuff that exists, but do I have this on? I'm just checking. I make sure to always have this on 720p because it runs the best, but I don't know. Once I get 1,000 subscribers, I can save up for a better laptop, and I won't have to worry about that kind of stuff. But right now, I have to be. No, not new game. Not new. No. What am I doing? No, load game. I accidentally put on new game. Yeah. I'd hate to like speak Japanese and also listen to it with Japanese audio and have the subtitles, because the subtitles are always going to be at least somewhat different. I mean, even close translations will have to be changed slightly for American cultures, so like, I mean, I'd hate to actually speak Japanese and know the direct translation, but yeah. And make sure to read Danganronpa and when you beat the game, to read Danganronpa. Is there a manga or something, or what? What are you talking about? Yeah. Okay. Yes. I think this is me continuing. The right. Okay.
What do you say, Toko?
I don't know if I'm continuing on the right thing. I feel like this may be a bit in the past, but
telling me to
No.
Absolutely not. That'd be like forfeiting my entire identity.
Oh, in between. Is there an in between manga for every single game, like in between 1 and 2, and then in between 2 and 3? Just an ebook, basically. You gotta be kidding me. Well, I have to read a lot more often if I want to be able to.
I'm going to ask you a question.
No, hold on. This is like at least 10 minutes in the background. Whoa. Where were we last time? Oh, right. Hold on. Yeah, probably wrong save. Give me a sec. Yeah, hold on. Let me just X out of this and reload it. Okay. I know it's the wrong save. Stop telling me it's the wrong save. Did you forget about the fact that there's a delay? Alright, yeah. It's at 720p. It's been a lot sharper than usual. That's why I'm wondering why. Yeah. Danganronpa 0. I've heard about Danganronpa 0. I have no clue what it is. I guess I'll wait till I get there.
Danganronpa.
If I ever get there, if there's ever gonna be a way for me to get that. Probably not. Oh yeah. Alright, hold on. Load game. Yeah, we left off at me infusing hope into everyone by shooting them. That's, yeah. But this is as far as it goes, though. Chapter 6 class trial, so I just didn't save far enough, so I'll just have to skip a bunch of stuff. The DR lore is super cool, yeah. I'm sure there's a lot of lore, and I'm not a true fan if I don't go into all of it. Alright, yeah, that's as far as it goes, so my apologies, but I'm gonna have to just skip a bunch of stuff, which is how this usually goes. I know where I left off, so just let me skip all this. No, I remember. I was shooting people with truth bullets to give them hope. That I remember that. I don't need to be reminded that that's exactly what it was. It can only be one of those. But it can be all of those. It doesn't matter which one I hit. This is like 40 minutes before. Well, sorry, I guess.
I got it.
I mean, I should have saved. That's my error there, but yeah, I can't really do anything about that, so just let me skip all this.
2 years worth of memories.
Okay,
I
what
could
was
never
it?
lose something like that.
We've been living here for 2 years?
It was the locker notebook, wasn't it? Locker
Hell
pocket
no!
book.
That's impossible! I mean, I haven't gone to any awesome school events or anything! Heck, I've never even gone to a single class!
Was this
is
it?
all just... Plus, if 2 years... How freaking old am I?
Everyone's so good.
Yeah, I think it was either the locker
Living
notebook
here for hell no!
or that other
That's-
thing, because
I mean,
he had
I haven't gone
something
to-
in his
I've
locker,
never even gone to a
and that
single
proved
class.
that he had been to a class. Yeah,
No,
there we go.
it's wrong.
Skip. Come on, please. Let me skip. I think the skip thing is only here just in case people like me forget to save. Alright, is she talking about the moment where we, at the... Well...
I got it!
Yeah, when you fainted. Which I was completely confused about, how he could have lost his memories before he even had any memories to make, but, you know, that's besides the point, I guess. Well, it shouldn't be besides the point, but, I don't know, wacky translation? Is that the issue here? I thought they would have put more care than that. I'll just... Oh yeah, this is the most recent save. Last stream you just... shit your laptop. Oh, alright. Right. Skip for the Monokuma theaters. I wish I thought to do that. Yeah, yeah, I remember now. There was no way to save, but I also... Yeah, I was gonna... like, pick it up, like, only a day or two later, but of course that ended up being a month. The one who turned Hope's Peak into a shelter, that was the not the Prime Minister, no, the headmaster. I don't think there's anything I've ever had to do or wanted to do that I've ever actually gotten done on time or how I planned it. I haven't finished Castle in the Sky yet, and that's a really good movie, but it's on Netflix in the UK. I'm using a VPN, but I completely forgot. All right, what was this again? I don't know. I'll just use random letters and see what sticks. What was it? Hijack, because they hijacked the airwaves. All right, there we go. Where's the I? Now a J. You should stream yourself reading the books. You know what? I will. So, like, are they like light novels then? You know, where they have illustrations and really big text. Yeah, I'd watch that. Yeah, you know, reading out loud would be fun, and also not as difficult as playing a game because there's. Yeah, okay.
Now
Right,
I understand.
A lot of animes are based off light novels. I think Ray Zero was. All right, all
You're
right.
talking about you hijacking the airwaves, aren't you?
Yeah, I actually kind of look forward to that. So let's get this game done as soon as possible, so I can read the light novel. That sounds like it'd be cool. How long are they? I mean, it's not like I really care. I mean, however long they are, they have to be shorter than the games. But I like. What, about 100 pages, 150, 200. If it gets to be 200, that's more like just a normal novel with illustrations here or there, and not so much a light novel, but, you know. Well, you've got a ways to go. I get it, but...
We won't give up. As long as there's hope, we'll never give up.
Yes, there we
If
go.
I were to
We're here.
die, that
We're
would be the
basically
end
where
of
we
Hope's
were
Peak
last
Academy.
time, just...
Don't lose hope now.
There's just a bit more to... Yeah.
So that's why. No matter what, I need to get out of here.
It's more than one book, yeah, I'm aware it's more than one
The
book.
whole fortune-telling
They're-
thing
they're-
doesn't matter
They're
anymore.
in-betweens, like Harper said.
We
but-
won't give up. As long as there's hope, we'll never give up.
If I were to die, that would be the end.
I've decided.
By the way, the only reason is thanks to the air. If I die, the purifier, in other words, the communal life you've all been.
Okay, well, we'll give her hope since I
Don't
forgot
lose
to.
hope now.
Yeah.
Help! Oh, but no matter what.
You're so bored of this game already, it
We
seems.
won't
Yeah, I
give
don't
up.
know. I'm just tired,
As long as there's hope, we'll never
I
give
think.
up.
I don't
If I
know.
were to die, that would be the end.
I've decided to have.
By the way, the arrow, the only reason we're okay is thanks to the air. If I die, the pure, in other words, the communal life you've all. I can keep on living. as
Wait,
long
what?
as all of you will have
What?
to leave.
Are you just gonna skip
You'll
over
have to go
Hina,
into the
or
world
what?
outside. We're
Wait,
only-
what? Oh no, I saved hers as opposed
So,
to giving...
what
Crap.
will you just die?
Crap. I realized what happened. Okay,
We won't give up. As long as there's hope.
I
we'll
keep
never
forgetting
give
I
up.
just have to
If
hit
I
this
were to
once
die,
and not hold
that
it
would be
down
the
if I'm
end.
hitting it, yeah.
I've decided to.
I don't
By the
know.
way,
You
the
probably
outside
just you
is
could probably
totally
just
the
hear it
only
in my
reason we're
voice. I
okay
don't
is
know.
thanks
I
to the
haven't
air
had the same
purifiers and the
energy recently.
Don't lose hope now.
Danny from Game Grumps is in the game.
But
What incel is
We
he?
won't give up. As long as there's hope, we'll never.
if I were to die, that would be the end.
I've decided.
By the way, the arrow, the only reason is thanks to the air.
Oh, yeah.
Say whatever you want.
You know, I'll
If
tell
I
you
die,
why. I haven't
the
had
purifiers
to.
will scream- In other words,
I haven't had to
the
read
communal
off
life
anyone's
you've all
voices
been
yet, so I
living.
haven't really had a
As long
chance
as
to
all of
be
you will have to-
energetic
you'll
at
have to go into
all.
the world outside.
So you just hear my monotone, not caring.
Don't lose hope now.
Yeah. Yeah, he just talks about. I got here too. I
I
just
just
need
have to keep my word. I swore.
We won't give up.
Oh my God.
As long as there's
They're playing
hope,
the music.
We'll never give
No,
up.
If I
no.
were to die, that would be
Shit.
the end.
I've decided.
By the way,
Sorry, I ruined
the
that,
only
but
reason is
they're
thanks to
playing
say
the
whatever you
opening
want.
music.
If I die, in other words, the communal life you've all. I can keep on living. All of
Okay,
you
well,
will
I still have to
go
save
into the
my
world
thing
outside.
again.
I
I'm
already
sorry.
said I would claim the.
So,
Your voice
you
is
just
always
die.
monotone. Sorry, I know. You know, maybe if I
We
start to
won't
sit
give
really
up. As
weirdly
long as there's hope,
and eat sweets a
we'll
lot,
never
maybe
give
I'll
up.
be like
If
L.
I were to die, that would be the end.
I've decided.
By the way, the arrow, the only
Yeah,
reason we're okay
I
is
doubt
thanks to the
Game
air
Grumps will be
purifiers.
fast
Say whatever
enough
you
to
want.
beat me
If I
before I
die,
beat the game
the
because
pure
I've
in other
already
words,
gotten a
listen to
fair
the
enough
communal
head
life
start,
you've all
I'd
been
say,
living.
but I do take forever, so
All of you
maybe
will have to- you'll have to go into the
maybe
world
they'll get
outside.
halfway
I
through.
already said I would claim
Claim the mastermind.
They're probably gonna
So,
play more. Well,
you
of
just
course they'll
die.
play more. Why? Oh, come on. You son of a bitch. That's my own fault. I'm sorry.
We won't give up. As long as there's
Save,
hope,
save.
we'll never give.
If I were to die,
All
that
right.
would be the end of.
I've decided
My
to
brother is
By the way,
clacking away at his
Havoc, the only
keyboard, so it's
reason
kind
we're
of
is thanks to the
killing
air
my brain,
purifier.
so
Say
sorry.
whatever you want. If I die, the purifiers will scream. In other words, the communal life you've all. I can keep on living.
Haha, Tristan Bad heard
All
her,
of you
yeah.
will have to leave. You'll have to go into the world outside.
I already said I would claim the mastermind.
So, will you just die?
Come on.
Don't lose hope now.
I didn't really know my father, so I can't pretend to know what he was thinking. But even if we're just connected by blood, there's one thing I am sure of.
Yeah, I know, heard her, Tristan Bad. Nah, I get it.
He would never want us to abandon Makoto and choose to stay here.
That's always the
I
case,
can't
ain't it?
explain why exactly. But if I'm sure of anything, I'm sure of that.
Also, Game Gum's playthrough makes it so I could mod all of Hero's lines to be Dan voice acting, you know? I might actually be happy if you did that. Because Hero's probably the worst part about this game.
Just because we don't actually know anything, does that mean we can't understand?
Yeah,
Could
probably.
it be that... No, never mind.
Why are there 4 people here? Vincent, are you watching even though you're not caught up? Real Sep Knight. I don't know who you are, but welcome.
So, Makoto,
Hero's good. Shh. No, he's not.
I don't think you wound up at this school because you had good luck or bad luck.
Isn't me having good luck kind of my thing,
I
though?
think you came here for a different reason entirely. You came here to bring down the ultimate despair.
So I was on some misguided revenge mission? That makes me hate...
You came here to confront despair without ever giving up.
Yeah, it's Danganronpa. I haven't played this game in a month.
And if that's true, I think we could call you the ultimate hope. What do you think?
Kind of gay. That's her in a bunny suit named Dark. Oh, yeah. Is Dark just Kyoko in a bunny suit in real life, or is that only the profile picture? Because I'm Seymour in real life, so... And I'm pretty sure Harper is Joe Aziz in real life, so... I mean, it only makes sense. It's the logical conclusion. I'll invest in some better something, I don't know.
What the?
Makoto is the ultimate hope now, epic.
What the hell are you?
A person. The ultimate hope has been added. How useless is that? Oh. I'm assuming real Sep Knight spoiled something? Well, that sucks.
So uncool. Your stupid faces, the stupid things you've said, the stupid way you all treat each other. It's all so uncool, so unhip.
Unhip? I think we all have our hips, thank you.
Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up!
Nah.
Lame, 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 lame!
I'm not a degenerate, so I won't buy it, but it does look cool. No, you'd buy it. You're not that above everyone else. I'm not any kind of elite anything. Hope isn't a talent you develop, but still. But you still what? Alright.
You suck! So
Crap.
uncool.
No.
You
know what?
to stand against us? Hope is a joke.
I have to bring this about anyway.
Your idiocy.
I gave you the chance of aiding me willingly,
You're
but you
gross.
have elected the way of
Suffer from
pain.
despair. I just love despair.
I'm
You
not
suck.
just a simple alt. No,
So
that's exactly
uncool.
what you are. Alright,
You're
BRB.
unbearable.
Crap.
Hope is a joke. Who are you?
Well, that's not gonna work. Let's try this again. Yes, give it another shot.
I refuse
Cool.
to give up yet.
Oh, God. Alright, now I gotta focus.
You suck. So uncool. You dare to stand against us? Hope is a joke.
How am I even
Who
supposed
are
to...
you? Your idiocy ends here. You're gross.
What is this?
Suffer from despair. I I just love despair! You suck! So uncool! You're unbearable!
What?
Hope is a joke.
What is this?
Who are you?
Would you like to die?
What is this?
You're gross. Suffer from despair. Everything is pointless.
Ow.
Suffer from despair. I just love despair.
You dare to stand against us?
This is so. What? Am I just suddenly worse at this, or
I refuse to give up yet.
is this purposely like way harder? I honestly feel like it's probably a combination of both, so my ass is just getting kicked. Like, I haven't played this in so long, I'm awful at it, but it's also meant to be 10 times worse, so it's like 100 times worse. I was trying to ban. Damn, man, chill. What is going on? Yeah, I know I can press the space. I've been pressing the space and I still lost. Alright. Okay, let's sit. Okay, I'm gonna hit space right away because they cover the bar right away and I can't see anything. So it's best to
Stand against us?
hit space.
Hope is a joke. Who are you?
But-
Your idiocy ends here. You're gross.
But then I'm gonna run out and I have to actually be skillful about this.
You suck. So uncool. You're unbearable.
Which is, it's quite hard.
Hope is a joke. Who are you?
Would you
Okay,
like
well,
to
I'm
die?
gonna do this again then.
Gross. Suffer from despair.
Okay, there we go.
Everything is pointless.
What?
Suffer
Again?
from despair. I just love despair.
You dare to stand against us?
You suck. So
Okay.
uncool.
You dare to stand against us?
Hope is a joke.
Come on.
Who are you? Your idiocy ends here. You're gross. Suffer from despair. I just love despair. You suck. So uncool. You're unbearable. Hope is a joke. Who are you?
Would you like to die?
Okay, well, what is it?
Despair into tomorrow. Despair into your memories.
Hope keeps on going.
Yeah. I would have let her continue, but even nah.
I refuse to give up. I refuse to get bored. I refuse to throw it all away. I refuse to despair. Because all I have going for me is the desire to keep moving forward.
Can despair really be used like that in a sentence? I don't think so, Makoto.
Going on? What's happening?
Junko Poggers? No. There's way more of this though. It's not gonna end here. Gotta be. Okay, that's cool, I guess.
It looks like we've reached the end.
No, we haven't.
I think it may be time to vote.
They've built this up as there being like half of the game figuratively left, so there's no way that this is the end of it. I know there's gotta be at least like 30 minutes, an hour
We
left.
just gotta pull the lever, right?
Wait, what?
Good. I'm ready to go.
There's absolutely no way this is the end of it. There's no way
Let's
at
put
all.
an end to these trials. Put an end to the killing. With our own hands.
Yeah, you know, that sounds nice, but it's not the end, is it? No, it's not. No, it's not. I'm in disbelief that this is actually the end. Is it? Don't. No. No. I guess there's all the after game stuff, but are you telling me this is actually the what?
The hell?
Yeah, the hell? What?
Indeed.
I expected there to be at least like an hour and a half left of this.
I'm lost?
What? No, I'm good.
Right now? Yeah.
I'm good.
Why do you do it now?
Wait, this isn't an offer. We have to. I'm a bit busy here.
Mom said yes.
That's just wonderful. Alright. Can you get out and then I'll come back out? Okay. Well, it's really convenient now that I have 2.5 more hours left because I actually have to leave. Like, I wish I could say, you know, I could leave, but, you know, I'm not going to because, no, I actually have to leave right now. So, thanks for watching so far. I'll leave this thing going and, yeah. Well, yeah, I'll just leave it here and, you know, maybe I'll be back, maybe I won't, but as of right now, I am going to be AFK for probably an hour and a half, but, you know, if I can make it back, I'll try and perhaps beat the game, or just beat what's left of this, and, yeah, bye for now. Wow, you couldn't have picked a worse time.
Really, they have to do it.
Get your duck. Hey. Get your duck. Get it. Get your duck. Get your duck. Go. Pick it up. Get it. Go over show. Are you listening? No. Over show. Come here. Get your duck. Come here. Over show. Come here. Not listening at all. You get lazy. You're too long to get lazy. Don't be lazy, okay? Grab it. Grab it. Get the duck. Get the duck. Get the duck. Get the duck. Go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Get the duck. Get the duck. Get the duck. Grab it. Grab the duck. Why aren't you listening? Duck. Grab the duck. RPL looks like, is it? Okay. That's basic. That's a basic thing. Somebody calls you, you go through one. Okay? See, from here over, you run over to him. Especially if it's your mom or dad. Eat. Do. There. Sit. 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 Sit down. Go, Michelle. Come here. Stop. Sit. Okay. Sit. Shaking hands. Okay. listen very good. Sit. 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 Stay. Sit. Sit. Sit down. Okay.
Oh, it's been a while. Are people still here waiting for me, or have I taken too long? Maybe... I don't know. I have to see. Give me the all clear to show me that I can keep going and people will actually be watching. I had to carve pumpkins since, you know, it's Halloween and all. And yeah, I wouldn't get another chance to do it, so. And they wanted me to, so yeah. Suppose I could have skipped it, but, you know, sort of a family thing, I guess. I still have just under 2 hours, so it's not that awful. Once again, you gotta give me the all clear. If not, I'm not gonna continue, because yeah, I need to know that people are actually still watching. Oh, for a second I was wondering why I wasn't getting sound, but my right earbud doesn't work anymore, and well, that's the earbud I have in. But I still got sound. Alright, so is someone gonna tell me I can stream, or do I just have to go? Alright. I'll give you 2 minutes to tell me that I can stream, and if you don't tell me within those 2 minutes, I'm just gonna keep going and you'll have to get caught up later. How about that? Alright. Don't have an exact clock in my head, so it'll be a rough 2 minutes, but about 2 minutes. Big oof, 2 viewers. Detective Toaster. Hello, Detective Toaster. Is that other viewer Harper by any chance, or... Nope. Alright. I just went... Well, you have partially given me the clear. I just want to make sure that Harper's here, I guess. But again, if he's not here within 2 minutes, I'm just gonna start anyway. And he can catch up. I mean, he waited all this time for me, so... yeah, if he's waited all this time and he still won't show up within 2 minutes, I think I've earned the right to just keep going. If that makes any sense. Like, not to be rude, but... if this is what he wanted so much and he doesn't show up, I think I can just continue without him. Again, nothing meant to be rude or something, I just, I can't afford to wait. Alright. About a minute left. I've been trying to sit like L from Death Note recently. Apparently it basically not cuts off, but decreases blood flow everywhere else so that more blood can be drawn to your brain. And a smart brain is a blood-hungry brain, so it makes sense why he sits like that. It's still incredibly hard to do it, and I'm not doing it right now, because that's, like, incredibly painful. I'd need to lose some weight before that's actually going to work, but yeah. And it's been slightly less than 2 minutes, but on my clock it's been 2 minutes, so I'm just going to continue. I mean, he's played this before. He's not really missing out on anything. God. This is why I need to sit like L, because I can barely form sentences.
Well, that's just...
It can't be! Yeah. It can be. You still don't accept it? No. Even the ultimate despair herself is vulnerable to the onslaught of despair, it would seem. Well, no, she's enjoying this, you see.
What the heck?
There's no use trying to fight it now. Yeah, there is no use, yeah. Come on, just get this game over with. It's taken me this long to play. You've gotta be quick
well,
about
that's
this.
just... totally the best!
Yeah, I knew it. Huh?
So this is despair.
We came to this school 2 years ago, created our incredibly detailed plan. I even killed my own sister for it.
And now
To come this far and fail at the very end?
True despair.
It's the most ultimate despair. She kind of sounds like Toko. I just realized now. Maybe, let me listen again to see if it's... Oh shit, he's back. Yeah, I'm back. Hey, welcome back. Still got just under 2 hours to stream, so let's get this thing over with. Let's get the show on the road. What are you talking about?
And now
Don't you see? I was so hopelessly desperate. I was bored of the world the moment I was born. That's why I've been looking forward to this so desperately. This once-in-a-lifetime experience. It is my first and last colossal despair here at the moment of death. To have the chance to taste of the highest grade of despair, the utter failure of my dreams.
True despair.
I am so hopelessly happy right now. You look more hopelessly turned on. I mean...
Huh?
Wait, is she enjoying this? Not very fast on the uptake.
Anyway,
so are you prepared to admit defeat? Oh, well, that would be despairing, so therefore, yeah, of course she'd be prepared to defeat. You think I care whether I won or lost? Well, if you lose, that involves despair, so yeah, you would care, because you'd want to lose, in a way. But then you'd want to lose, and that would be winning, so you'd be happy about winning, so you wouldn't truly be in despair. But it's kind of contradictory to be happy about despair. It just opens up a can of worms, but yeah. It's not a slippery slope, as Vincent would say, because those don't really exist, but it is a can of worms. Either way, it doesn't change a thing.
Totally the best!
Outside is only despair, inside is only despair. No matter where you go, despair awaits you. That's not true.
Not possible.
You're wrong. Huh?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Let me tell you this right now. We no longer fear despair.
Okay.
Because we've decided to enter the outside world with hope. Yeah, Makoto totally seduced us over to his side. I'm glad about Hina and Kyoko and Byakuya being seduced by hope, but I don't really care about you, Hiro. Oh, and also her. Why did I forget about her? I don't know. I'm horrible with remembering people. But yeah, I'm okay with literally everyone except Hiro being seduced to my side. I would honestly rather that Hiro like joined the villain and like got killed, you know, like that would be nice. Everyone. Hey, don't do it at everyone. That people are gonna get angry. You said that despair is as contagious as any disease.
however,
But the same is true of hope. Yeah, it's kind of a disease, isn't it? It's kind of cringy. Hero is good. Shut up. Why would Hero be good? Why would I ever think that? Do you think you're gonna convince me that Hero is good? He's like the cause of all my problems. I need more water. I'll get that when there's not a bunch of carving knives on the floor. All you have to do is look at us right now to see how true that is. There's a bunch of, like, pumpkin juice on my hands. This is weird as heck. Kyoko!
No.
Stop it! Stop! I hate those faces you're making. Yeah, that's kind of gay. To see those awful looks cause me nothing but pain.
There's one last thing.
Well, wait, so hope causes you despair, and you love despair, so shouldn't you then like hope? Again, it's a paradox. Can of worms. Not a slippery slope, though. Can't wait for the next game, yeah. If I ever get there. But yeah. Yeah, I have to read a light novel first, but that'll be fun. Yeah. Fine. Let me just say one last thing. If you guys want to get all hung up on the word hope, that's no skin off my nose. But just be warned. From this point on, one despair after another will stand in your way. Can of worms. Yes, 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 yes. No matter where you run, no matter where you hide, maybe you'll find some hope, but there is a very fine line dividing that hope from bitter despair. Knowing that, you still plan to cling to your hope. Well, if it's a fine line, it's kinda. I mean, if we can see the line. Reminder, if you spoil, you'll be banned. Yeah, I don't understand why people think spoiling is cool. It's like, did your parents not give you enough attention? But, you know, well, whatever. I won't, no use getting upset over it. Of course, because we...
It's fine, it's fine.
Shut up, shut up! That was a rhetorical question. You interrupted my monologue. I'm almost done, though, so whatever. Because it's almost punishment time, right? Oh, yeah. You like punishment. Do you really intend to go through with this? That was the agreement, right? Hold on. It's not like I want you to die. You don't have to...
Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it!
Sorry, Tristan. What? What? I didn't mean to. Mean to what? Oh, wait. Right. It's fine. But hold, I had my phone on the entire time, so it lost like 20% of its battery life, but it's still going strong, so I won't care.
How many times do I have to tell you?
The act of living brings me no hope at all. All I want now is to taste that despair of death that you only get once in life, so...
Don't get in my way!
Alright. She laughs like Monokuma.
So
interesting.
this is how the despair of death feels. It's so wonderful.
I don't know why, but I find this camera angle very hot. That's kind of an odd thing to say, but this is a attractive camera. This is an attractive camera angle in a strange way. I should keep going. The lines around her figure make it look like she's a JPEG image in a PNG. That's
Even
kind
a tenth of this despair, even 100th.
It sounds like Toko's voice actor. Did they cast her for 2 roles?
I want every last soul on this planet to taste such despair.
Yeah, like near the very end, it sounded different, but like every part of this sentence right here sounded like Toko.
I want the entire world to die with that despair in its mouth.
Yeah, maybe I'm just thinking too hard about it, but...
Okay, let's do this.
Oh, and spinny eyes. Cute.
I've reserved an extra special punishment for last. Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
That's so beautiful. If that was red, that would be even nicer to look at. Oh god. Oh, I love this music. What is... This is nice. Yeah. I just saw someone get crushed, and their blood was splattered everywhere, but then you're playing this, like, happy, angelic music. It's sort of contradictory. And that's how everything came to an end. Yeah. Again, I'm still surprised it came to an end so quickly. It's like, I really expected there to be at least an hour or more left, but no. The final class trial. Juko Inishima, the ultimate despair. Life at Hope's Peak Academy. It was all over. Well, now we're into the prologue, I guess. Alright, so there were kind of 7 chapters, but people usually don't count prologues. Actually 8 if you count the opening, so... But no one counts those. It's like, they're bookends. So, it's like no one cares. Like the front cover and back cover of a book. They just don't count it. Also, it's like in a book, chapters are so short, but in like everything else, like the chapters of these games were always like an hour to 2 hours, 3 hours if it's me playing it, 3-4 hours if it's me playing it. Like, but like in books, they're only like maybe 30 pages at the most. But that 30 pages is not like 2-3 hours of game. So like no one except books uses chapter correctly. But even after saying it was all over, it's not like the building exploded or collapsed in on itself or anything. Well, then you'd all be killed, so I don't really think that that's something you want to wish for. It wasn't the kind of ending waiting for us. Nothing changed. Well, with one exception. The air purifiers turned off. Well, just like Juko said, they shut off immediately. That was the only difference. It's not a great difference. Epilogue. Yep. Epilogue. Here we go. We left the courtroom and made our way to the main hall. We stood in front of the door. Nobody made a sound. I felt almost absent-minded. This was our epilogue before the final ending. We were stuck there in limbo, unmoving, unsure. But, in the end...
Hey.
We can't just stand around like this forever. At some point, we need to leave. To nobody's surprise, it was Kyoko who broke the silence.
Makoto.
Makoto, would you do the honors? Okay. As if awakened by Kyoko's words, I took out the object we'd gotten. Up until the moment of her death, it had belonged to Junko, and in the end, she dropped it before us.
So,
But is this really it? Well, for this game, at least. There's like 3 other ones, and some light novels, and anime series. But as far as this game goes, though that means nothing, yeah, this is it. Is that really the key to this door?
Indeed.
You don't have to read into what she said too much to find the answer.
If, on the other hand, you desire to see us punished, then you must all leave this place.
I will force you out, ensuring you all die horrible deaths in the outside world.
In other words...
I will force you out. I will force you out. She said that, just before dropping that. It makes sense that it would be our way out of here. But you never know. Maybe it's actually a switch that's going to make the school self-destruct. You know? That would be an explosive ending, so I can't honestly say that that would be awful. I mean, Junko never said specifically that she'd let us leave here alive.
It's true.
You may be right about that. One time, you might be right. Maybe.
Yes.
But even so, it's impossible to think we wouldn't take our chances with it. Yeah, I guess that's true. There's nothing to worry about.
My beautiful scissors!
If something ever happened to Master, I'd take my scissors and jam them so far up. So far up. What? Hey, where's the courtroom? Where's the mastermind? It's all over. We're just about to leave the school. What? Leave? We can go outside? Then that means me and Master could get married? I think that's like the last thing on his mind. And then he'll give me the little jewel of a baby? A little jewel of... Like, he'll cut off a piece of skin and give it to you, and then he'll keep the kid for himself and raise him to be, I don't know, some Redditor.
That's enough.
Please, stop. That would be a greater horror than anything I've encountered so far. I agree.
Anyway...
She doesn't deserve you. She really doesn't. Anyway, don't worry. I have no doubt that we'll be able to leave here without a problem.
But...
It's not like we need permission from anybody. It's what happens after we get out that I'm worried about. But you know, in the end, well, that's not going to be played in this game. Oh man, I really love these 15 students. I hope nothing quirky starts or happens to them. What? What do you mean by quirky is not immediately linked to death, man? I think you... But yeah, that's what people think. I think part of me still thinks...
For serious?
Maybe, when we get out of here, we'll see that everything she said about the world was a lie. That on the other side of the door is a world as peaceful as we remember. Well, again, there are 3 more books, light novels, anime series. I doubt that, I doubt that it will be peaceful if there's that much more material to make out of it, but you know, there is that possibility, I guess. A lie. Peaceful as we remember. Well, no matter what it looks like, it's still our world. It's where we're meant to live. Well, what if they only affected Japan? Couldn't we move to, like, India or something? Yeah, I guess so. I don't know, some place in America that's been taken over by Japanese people so we can all enjoy basically the same life. Man, rip Aaron, at least Dan lived. I've never watched Game Grumps. I don't, yeah, I don't know. I'd rather just play the games for myself and take months to do it. Actually, you know, let me check something. When did I first start playing this game? It was, Must have been 6 months ago. Like half a year ago already. God, why did it take me? Well, a lot of YouTubers take that long to play games like this, but they also post actual decent videos, so my god. Well, it was like a journey then, I guess. I mean, 6 full months? That's a longer journey than the people actually in this game. Like, they weren't in the school for 6 months. They were there for like maybe 1 month at the most, so in a way I almost endured more of a journey than they did, but I didn't have a bunch of my friends die, so maybe that's not entirely accurate. And how do I put this? Unlike this school, the world is really big, right? Since it's so big, I'm sure there must be some despair no matter what. Man, this game is so good, it's totally gonna end super soon. Yeah. You've kind of built me up. You've kind of basically said that there's like a shit ton of the game left, and like you haven't even been subtle about it. You've basically said that there's like hours upon hours of the game left. So, yeah. But there also has to be lots of hope, right? I don't know. Let's just see what happens. Because I honestly don't know if the game is going to end, or if there's going to be 15 hours left. Because you and the game are saying contradictory things, so I really just don't know.
In other words,
the act of searching for hope, to try and find it, that by itself is the true meaning of hope. As long as you have that hope, you can keep moving forward, no matter what trouble you may fall into.
am I wrong?
Is that what you mean, Makoto? Makoto? I'm learning Japanese. I'm never going to be able to say this. Subtly? What's that? All I know is saying stuff blatantly. Yeah, you've basically blatantly said that there's going to be hours upon hours of this game left, so, you know, yeah. I don't know. Again, we'll just see, because the game and you are saying two completely different things. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. I don't need any of you to spell that out for me. Are you saying that's going to take that long? Because these people are going to have a 10-hour conversation? Because if that's the case, then I can completely understand why you're saying there'll be that much time less, because Jesus Christ, how much does it take to say, yeah, we're going to leave now? Like, that's literally all they're talking about. And yet it's still taking them this long. This isn't an Aaron Sorkin or like Quentin Tarantino movie where they're building some suspense or throwing witty banter. They're just repeating the same thing. I say nunny when someone asks me something. Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, if you're actively learning Japanese, might as well practice it whenever. When Harper said to play the game now, I said daga kotowaru, which is a JoJo reference, and it also means I refuse. So I didn't write it out in Japanese characters though, because I haven't set up my keyboard to do that. Tarantino would make every execution a feat show up, yeah. He'd also have the executions actually show red blood, and there'd be even more swearing. But other than that, I mean, Quentin Tarantino movies are long and sexual and violent and feature a lot of strange characters. You know, Danganronpa is a lot like a really, really, really long Tarantino movie in that way. In other ways, not so much, but, you know. I mean, one of them was kind of a weeb movie anyway, so, you know, I who knows, maybe one day he'll make his own Danganronpa film. I don't know if I want that to happen or don't want that to happen. It's kind of a mix of both. You know, Junko mentioned that there were still others out there who hadn't cast away hope just yet. God, I'm still kind of angry at you, Harper, for not getting that sticker, man. I mean, it's okay, but it's like, if you got the sticker, you could have had Byakuya say, you could have had him say whatever you wanted. You could have had him like praise you, or I don't know, whatever. You've been playing the game for so long. Now it's time for it to play you. What? Maybe I should find them and make them work for me. To rebuild the world, we must first rebuild the Togami dynasty or dynasty. What should I say? I don't know. Dynasty. I'll go with you. I'll follow you anywhere you want to go. If Toko's voice actress did the same commission thing, I think I'd just have her say... I actually don't know, but... Yeah, God. Why? If I just had it, an I voted sticker, I could have Byakuya say whatever I wanted to. I'm not even into Byakuya like you, Lamau. I want the medium titty Detective GF. Well, I don't know, maybe one day her voice actress will do the same thing Byakuya did in the midterm elections or something, I don't know.
You got it!
Well, my first stop is gonna be the closet closest donut I thought you said closeted like it's a gay donut shop or something, but you meant closest. I'm reading this wrong. I can figure out the rest from there.
Hey.
And what are you gonna do if there are no more donut shops? Or donuts, she'll probably jump off a cliff.
Okay.
I'll just get some flour, make some myself. If there's no flour, I'll just grow some wheat. And what if there are no flowers? What if there are no wheat seeds? What if there is no good soil? What if it never rains? What if someone just shoots you in the head before you get a chance to do anything? Dangan is harder by a significantly big portion. You know, I'll testify that... I don't know. They were both... If I'm being honest with you, in my experience, it's actually been that Ace Attorney has been harder. I mean, I've only played the first 3 games, and I've only played the first Danganronpa, but so far, I honestly feel Danganronpa's actually been easier. Has it been more fun? Not necessarily. They've both kind of been equally fun, but I honestly feel like it's been easier to play Danganronpa and beat Danganronpa. I've taken longer to play Danganronpa, but I've had to use a guide on Ace Attorney so many times, but I've only used it like a few here, but like the guide was like the only way I ever beat the Ace Attorney games. Maybe it's just me, but I've found Danganronpa harder. If there's no road, you just gotta build one. No, just get in a flying DeLorean. I can't speak today or any day. What? I've just gotta stream more, then I'll get more used to speaking. If there's no road, you just gotta build one. Creation. Fate is telling me to remake the world. I'm hurting the back of my throat so bad right now. Danganronpa 2 is gonna be harder. No spoilers. You know, I honestly expected that, so yeah, it's not surprising. That's my hope.
How about that?
I've reached the next stage. The next chapter of Yasuhiro Hagakure's life story is about to begin. I honestly forgot your last name because I care so little about you as a person. Thanks, Hina. You've totally opened my eyes. Hey, personal space, buddy. You're seriously creeping me out. You all appear to be the same space apart, but you know, being close to him at all is like the worst thing in the world, so I understand what you're talking about.
Makoto.
Come on, Makoto. Even if everyone in the outside world is gone, even if the world is steeped in despair, as long as I have people like you around, I can face forward and keep moving. If we can get out there and do something, have some sort of impact. Why are you saying shh? I expected it to be harder. I expect every game to be harder than this one. I mean, this one was actually too easy. The issue was that I took too long to play. I have it on the hardest mode possible, and it was still fairly easy to get through. Like, of course the other ones are going to be harder. It's not a spoiler, man. You don't have to shush people. But what can we do? There's so few of us, and we're so small. Obiaki is like 6'1", and Hero's like 6'2". I mean, you're 5'3", but I don't know, I'd say you average out to be about average. There's so few of us, and yeah, I know. No, we can probably do anything. Yeah, we can do anything. Alright.
Well, I guess this is goodbye. And goodbye to Sakura.
What? Were you talking to a ghost or a dead body? Didn't you say goodbye a long time ago?
But hey, if we gotta say goodbye, we may as well do it with a smile on our face.
I can't see your smiles. You're looking away from me.
Hey guys! You guys want your fortunes told anywhere, anytime. You just let me know. I'll be there.
Yeah, you'll get it right about 30% of the time, so I guess, I don't know.
You know how much I hate being annoyed, but if something does come up, you may as well let me know.
Why would you trust him, Byakuya? I had more faith in you than to trust that.
I can't guarantee I'll actually bother listening, but, you know.
Okay, well, never mind. He redeemed himself.
I don't know why, but I have a burning desire to start writing.
Yeah, you haven't written in, what, a month or two? Well, you know what? It's taken me way longer to write something.
I might be able to pull it off. A story about Master and me, and the others, I guess.
You can't use my likeness without paying the price, man. Come on, like $500 at least. Come on. I'm not in the public domain.
I can't say I'm sorry about what happened, but still. It does feel kind of strange.
Yeah, some of those people kind of did deserve to die, but whatever.
Really don't know what to say.
Don't say anything.
I guess we graduated?
Yeah. I don't really know what this taught us, but yeah, we graduated. It looks like hope really is spreading. As long as I never give up, I have to push even harder. Yeah, you have to push that button hard. I'm going to keep moving forward with hope in my heart. That's great. Since I have hope, I can show courage. Since I have hope, I can move ahead. The world can move ahead. The door began to open. With my hands, with our hands, hope and despair mingled together, opening the door to the future. The guns are going away. We're opening the door. It's just a bunch of white. I don't know, I'm not that excited to live in total whiteness. I mean, I can't even see anything else. It's just completely taking over the school. Honestly, I'd rather stay in. Yeah, it doesn't sound... That's like too bright. That's gonna hurt my eyes. Maybe the sun's gotten really close. And the school's been protecting us from the sun being like a few feet away. Well, this sounds very Persona-y. Cast. There we go. Makoto Naegi. Megumi Ogata. Oh, you're not going to show me the voice actors, you're just going to list everybody? Okay. Here's where you see the somewhat ED reference. ED. What? ED. What? ED? Oh, okay. They're giving the Japanese voice actors. All right. All right. Well. Yeah, because I know who. Well, I know who one of the voice actors is. Two of them. I know the names of two of them, and like, those weren't the names that were showing up, so I was kind of confused. But yeah. All right. Well. I'm not gonna start talking about, you know, I'm not gonna start talking about, my thoughts on the game yet, because I feel like there's probably more to it, but okay, you know what, I will. How's the game so far? So far. Stop saying so far, alright? Even if there's more to it, they're still playing the credits, alright, man? Alright, well, regardless, the game so far has been pretty good. Pretty good. Near the end, I did sort of lose interest because, I don't know, I don't like playing stuff for a very, very long time, and my procrastination made it feel even longer than it really was. If I played it, like, really quickly, like how quickly I watched Death Note, or how quickly I watched, like, the Studio Ghibli movies, like, My Neighbor Totoro and Kiki's Delivery Service, you know, if I watched it, if I played it faster, I would have liked it better. But that's not the way I do things, unfortunately. But yep, very good overall. I think it got the most interesting near the very, very end, because it felt like there was more lore. It, you know, promised more. It got interesting. It asked questions that you wanted to be answered. Right? But, like, I don't know, it's hard to, there's so much of the game I don't even remember because I took too long to play it, but yeah, it's very good. You know, Kyoko's kind of sitting like L there, you know, like the way he has his knees up, but she's like more, yeah, like, because he has his butt off the ground and he's supporting his weight with his feet. That kind of looks like what she's doing, but regardless, would you recommend it to others? Yeah, if they're into weeb stuff, yeah, it's not it's not entirely, you know, it's sort of a mix of different genres, right? It's more niche. So I'd have to say, you know, start playing this game and see if you want to continue it. I wouldn't necessarily say to someone, yeah, play the entire thing, you'll love it all the way through, because that's just not going to be the case. But I'd say that, yeah, I mean, I'd recommend it, but I'd make sure to tell them, yeah, you know, you might not like this, but just see how you like it, because I did, yeah, and I did like it, but again, it's kind of hard to, I don't know, put into words my exact feelings about it. I'd say it was very good, and a lot of the mysteries were fun to play, and, you know, voice acting was pretty good. I'm sure it was better in Japanese, but, you know, it was good. I think Byakuya, not Byakuya, their names both start with B. I think Bryce Papenbrook's definitely improved since he's played in this game, but, you know, he was pretty good, and so was everyone else. Who did you think was gonna live? Like a couple of people, which is who lived. Like, I knew Makoto would live. Throughout most of the game, I kind of expected Byakuya would. I don't know. Hina seemed too bland to kill off or leave, so. And Kyoko, we didn't even know her ultimate, so I don't know. I'm not gonna say I predicted everyone who would live and die, because that's not the case. It's just that I just predicted a few people who would win, and it's like the rest. I didn't really know or have a guess either way. Oh, the credits are over for this. All right, what's next? Yeah. So I liked it. I think I'd give it like a 7 or 8 out of 10. Again, it's not a perfect game. It did drag at moments, and I have lost interest in the end because I took too long. But, you know, it was a good game. All right, there's Monokuma. Let's I'll elaborate more on my thoughts if I can near the actual end, but right now we should probably listen to whatever this is.
Interesting. Things are getting very interesting indeed. Like I said at the beginning, I'm not a teddy bear.
Black and white teddy bear.
I am Monokuma. And I am I am this school's headmaster.
Right, Dark, you were banned? What? Who banned you? Alright, we got an Easter egg. Alright, yeah. Yeah, like I said, I predicted Kyoko would live mainly because of the fact that, yeah, because like you said, and like I said, it's just like, they're not gonna give her a mystery and not follow up on that. But, I mean, maybe she'd die. But she'd die in, like, the 5th or 6th episode. She'd die near the very end, or just wouldn't die at all. And it just made more sense to me she wouldn't die at all. Yeah. There's gotta be more, though, right? Because you kept saying there was more. So this can't be the end. What? Was that the end? You said there was more. I was expecting there to be, like, at least 20 minutes more, but were you just trolling me? Because it seems like that was the end. School mode time. What, do they give me? If I type in new game. What? How do you play the school mode? Tell me how you play the school mode. Please. Alright. Okay, well, first of all, I'll try... Oh, shoot. Sorry, I X'd out of that. Let me get back in there. Alright. Sorry about that. Alright. Okay, well, first I'll give a more comprehensive review that's not totally weird. and incomprehensible. So yeah, overall that was good. But again, I'd say if I had to give load your newest save, then click school mode. Alright, okay. But yeah, basically, I'll give my critiques and the stuff I liked about the game so I can give a better review. Yeah. So as far as stuff I liked about the game, again, the voice acting was mostly good. Again, it was mixed, but I think the voices mostly fit, and it wasn't ever distracting. There were a few lines that were somewhat, gave me a chance to make fun of them, but, that made me more engaged in the game, so I can't honestly say it mattered. I really like the art style in this game. The way everyone's drawn and colored in, it looks like a paper drawing, and it's more unique than many other games. The layout of the school and the way the school is designed, it's very, very creative. The characters are creative. Yeah, the story, usually the mysteries are relatively hard to figure out. Either that or I'm just an idiot. Yeah, there's more to it, right? Yeah, the music is, of course, amazing. Like, this right here, pretty much any time music ever plays, it's good music. Again, I really like a lot of the characters, Byakuya especially. A lot of the lines could end up being funny. It's just, there's a lot to like about the game. As far as stuff I didn't like about the game, though, again, sometimes it dragged. Like, I know a lot of it dragging was due to me being really slow at playing the game, but sometimes stuff just went on for way longer than it had to. Like, characters will have a conversation, and they won't get to the point. It's like a first draft, and they had, like, really good stuff to write about, but they didn't, like, tighten it up later, and, like, it's kind of like they might have a 3-minute conversation when it could be 2 minutes, and, like, the other minute is, like, something sexual or something, which can be funny, I guess, but it's like, I don't know, sometimes I felt like they could have gotten to the point better, but that's kind of to be expected from a Japanese game almost, and, I don't know, there are some characters who died who I really, 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 like, really wanted to, just not die. And, like, that's the point, I get it, but, like, there was so much more to do with, like, people like Chihiro and even Mondo, and, I don't know, maybe in some alternate universe fan fiction someone can elaborate on that, but I felt like they had more to do with stuff like that, and, some of the characters could be annoying, but that, again, it's the stuff that I don't like about this game is very intentional. It's not someone not knowing what they're doing. It's them knowing what they're doing and me just not creatively agreeing with what they're doing. So, I can respect that, but I can't necessarily, like it, You can talk to Chihiro in school mode. Yeah, alright, yeah. Yeah, and, yeah, that's basically it, like, it's overall a very well-made, well-drawn, well-acted, well-scored, well-written, an entertaining game. But I do have, my quarrels with it. It's, not perfect. And I'm sure that the later games, either fix stuff that I didn't like about this, or they just do the good stuff so much better that I just don't care about the more clumsy stuff. But, yeah. I'd have to honestly play this game again to give a better review, and considering the fact it took me 6 months to play it the first time, I don't think I'm gonna do that. So, yeah, from what I played, pretty good. Rule 1, never get attached, then forget Rule 1, yeah. But, yeah, pretty good game. I liked it. I like these sorts of games. I like its aesthetic, and I think out of 10, I give it a solid 8. Maybe a 7 or 8. If 7 if I'm feeling cranky. 8 if I'm being more generous. Maybe a 7.5, but I don't like to use decimals, so I'll just go with an 8 out of 10. It's a pretty good game. And yeah, that's about all I can say about it. Except Kyoko, yeah. Kyoko doesn't die because she's so mysterious. I mean, there has to be more to learn about her, Like, if they killed her off, you'd just basically take this character we know nothing about and leave it at that, and that's just not something Japanese games do. You have to know everything by the end of the game, or by the end of the series. Except with Chihiro, of course. Alright, there we go. School mode. This is a what-if simulation play type mode. Can't wait for DR2.
Thrills, chills, kills!
Kills! Alright. So do I hit new game or continue? I don't think I can continue, right? Actually, give me a sec. I'm gonna go do something quick, but answer my question, please, because I don't know how this works. Oh. Alright, I'm back. But yeah, answer my question. Do I start it? I don't think I can continue, but I don't know how this works. New game. Oop, sorry. It's fine. So... Alright then. Okay. Oh, I put the earbud into my right ear again, and that doesn't work anymore, so I have to... Alright, yeah. You know, I choose Japanese, but... Yeah. And again, like I said earlier, it's like... It must be so hard to, like, speak Japanese and English fluently and play this game, because again, the English text is always slightly altered, you know, for an American audience. Or just slightly altered, because they wanted to alter it for, like, no reason. Yeah, later. And, so it would be, like, so weird to play it, because you'd understand what the direct translation is. You can listen to the Japanese voice actors, yeah, right. But I know how they sound. I'll just go with English, since that's how it usually went. Alright, so what happens here? I love comparing them. Ah, yeah. Well, you know, I've listened to both of the voices, and I'd say the voice acting is better, but I'm so used to the English voices for the characters, I would almost say that the voices fit, but the acting is better. Because it's kind of hard for me to break down Japanese voice acting. It just sounds flawless to me, because I can't pick up on the subtle flaws. Yeah. Except, one thing I will point out is that Chihiro is played by an actual boy in the Japanese one, so it's I'm sure if you, like, don't know that fact, it's not weird to listen to, but since I do know that fact, it just sounds like a guy doing a girl voice, and it's kind of creepy, but, yeah. Except with Makoto. Makoto's actually a girl doing a boy voice, and they're, like, very good at it. It's what? I'm good. But yeah, yeah. I'm just doing it in English because that's how I did all the other stuff. It doesn't really matter. Well, I'm looking that up. Yeah. It was a girl who played Makoto and a boy who played Chihiro. Which Chihiro is a boy, but yeah. But yeah, the girl who plays Makoto is very, very good at altering their voice. The boy who plays Chihiro grades my ears, but yeah. The massive high school towers over all the other buildings in the bustling urban area. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. I mean, I'm sure he's doing his best, right? He's more skilled than I'll ever be, because he's actually starring in a famous game. But God, I just can't get over that fact. Yeah. It'd be like if a boy played Kiki from Kiki's Delivery Service. It's just it would like they're like the same type of character, just played by a dude. It would be so weird. The Kiki is actually played by Kirsten Dunst in that. So MJ, Harper already knows this, but yeah, it's like a 16-year-old Mary Jane Watson from the Raimi trilogy is just in a Studio Ghibli film. Like, it's the weirdest thing ever, but she does a good job. It brings in top students from really good job. It brings in top students from every field imaginable. A government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. God, I'm so looking forward to what's gonna happen in this because I have no clue. Like, I didn't even know that this school mode existed, so I really, really want to see what happens. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. I mean, my voice is so, like, monotone and not inhuman, that you don't actually know that I mean that, but yeah. Man, that school looks so cool. I wonder what it's like to live in it. Oh, yeah. Oh, you don't know, do not want to know, yeah. Looking on the outside, it's like, what is all that other... I suppose that, yeah, it's weird to look at it now. That thing that has light shining in, is that the pool? And what is... It's really cool. It's really, like, interesting. Again, it's interesting to look outside, because it's like, I mean, you're always on the inside. You never see how it works on the outside. They should make a game about it, yeah. I wonder if there's a school in Japan that actually looks like this. Like, Japan's so, like, elaborate and, like, grandeur, I guess, with everything that, I don't know, maybe they actually built a school this large that's a high school and not some university. Like, universities look like this in America, but I honestly think that they would do this at 4 or 5 games, actually, apparently. I've got so much more to do. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Host Peak a pretty fitting name. I got about an hour left to play this alternative version, and anime and some novels even. They probably would. Yeah, they definitely would. You know, I don't live in Japan, but they would. There are 2 things you need to attend this school. 1, you have to already be attending high school. 2, you have to be the very best at what you do. Did I hit the right thing? Did I hit new game on school mode, right? Because I might have accidentally just restarted the game. No, I don't think that's the case, but, you know, just making sure. No ordinary student could enroll here. The only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself, good lord. You did, alright, yeah, alright. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school, filled with the ultimate students, was me. It's a what-if scenario, alright. But I can't just stand around here in front of the school forever, right? Wait. So is it like a what-if where nothing bad happens? Is that why it's called school mode? New students are supposed to meet in the main hall at 8 AM. That's not for a little while, but being dark are the experts somehow. Yeah, I'm aware, but I should probably just head in. I said head in. Why did I say that? I don't know. Yeah, let's do this. I gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I'd done this a million times before. But you didn't. Well, you've done this twice before, actually. Because there was the beginning of the game and the flashback to the beginning of the game. So yeah, you have done this before. And I took my first step towards the main hall, but... Ah yes, the what if... Huh? As soon as I stepped foot in the main hall, my view became warped, twisted. It was like some kind of delusion melting away and mixing together into something else. Well, yes, I've been studying even every piece of text on this game. Good lord. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. Are all the names in this game also like in Ace Attorney, except they have like Japanese pun origins instead of American ones? And then... Okay. Well, we didn't wake up in the school this time.
Hey,
Makoto, are you okay? Huh?
are you for real?
What, were you trying to escape into your own reality? It's not like any of us know what's going on, either. Oh, I'm sorry. There's no need to apologize, given the situation. It's understandable. God, I have to do her voice again. That always hurt my throat. That's right, for some reason, I went unconscious as soon as I stepped into the main hall. When I woke up, I was in a classroom. The windows were all blocked off by those weird metal plates. But it wasn't just the classroom, as it turns out, all of us who'd gathered there had all our stuff taken away, and we were locked inside the school. As we stood around, an announcement came on asking us to come to the gym for the entrance ceremony. But hearing that voice made it hard... Excuse me, Jesus. Hearing that voice made it hard for me to concentrate on what it was actually saying, because it was annoying as hell. The text boxes are finally in the dating sim form. Ah, nice. Hey, where were the others? Wasn't everyone here earlier?
Hey, come on.
Everyone... You know what? Here's the thing. I'm not reading this in the same voice, okay? Because I don't want to hurt my voice. It's in such bad shape as it is. I'm just gonna read it off normally. Everyone else went to the gym while your ass was knocked out. That's how I'll read it.
Well...
But, is it really a good idea to obey such a strange announcement? I don't know. Yeah, it was weird as hell, but what else are we supposed to do?
Indeed.
She's right. Whatever is going to happen, standing our ground here isn't going to stop it.
You hear me?
Okay, now let's head to the gym. Makoto, are you good to go? Yeah. I don't even know what's happening. I don't know what this whole school mode is, so I don't really think so. I was forced to wonder, what the hell is going on here? Plot twist, the what-if scenario is just Mondo's changing. Well, that's not good. I was tormented by a dark feeling of foreboding, because then I'm gonna have to play like 50 hours of game again. It's just Mondo's voice changing. Yep, well, that sucks. I was tormented by a dark feeling of foreboding, but I did my best to ignore it and hurried to the gym. Alright, so far it's been condensed, but where's the actual what-if part? Imagine someone playing school mode just to spend time with Hifumi, or Lamau, and as soon as I entered, a weirdly cheery voice echoed across the room. It's almost nostalgic to look at this now, because although it's only been 6 months since I've seen them all together in one place, you know, it's still been a fair amount since I've actually just seen everyone here. Like, they've all died since then. So it's like I'm at the very beginning again, where not everyone's dead. No one's dead. Well, people are dead. People die all the time, but, you know, in this school, no one's dead. Well, actually, people probably died in the school earlier, so, you know, people are always dead. Everywhere. Always dead. But yeah, man, everyone is alive again. Yeah, don't put that emoticon after that.
Hey there! Howdy! Hello! Is everyone here? Good! Then let's get things rolling!
Yeah, as I said, so far it's been just condensed, but it's been exactly the same as it was before. I'll just have to see how it's different. This is the same animation. How is it different? Yeah. They had to make like several different animations of...
I am Monokuma!
I know. They had to re-render that animation, just so many different times for when the different students died.
And I am this school's headmaster. Nice to meet you all.
You know, this is the way that it would actually go. Juko's credit card declined, so she resurrected everyone. God. Yeah, if she was born into poverty, this would have never happened. She wouldn't have even bothered to spend the money. Yeah. I wonder what mode this is. What the hell are you doing, Harper? You're scaring me. Such a bright voice and carefree attitude was completely out of place.
Listen up!
Ah, can't do it. It just can't be done, huh? This entrance ceremony was supposed to be your chance to make your big high school debut. As the headmaster, I did my best to put on a happy face, but it's just impossible. You can only lie to yourself for so long, you know? But if you can't do it, you can't do it. I've lost my confidence and my groove, and there's no getting it back. The hell? Why is he acting so depressed? I went from terrified to annoyed in no time flat. Yeah, I'm annoyed by depressed people, too. I'm sorry. Wait, is that a teddy bear?
Why is that?
That teddy bear can talk! Yeah, he can talk, because I've played the entire game, and that's honestly not surprising anymore.
Unbelievable.
What's scaring you? I'm being myself. Dude, what the hell? Come on, what kind of cliched reaction is that? You people just keep on reacting the same way? Yeah. When are they gonna stop and actually... They're gonna react the same way in the second game, too. And in the light novel, if it's gonna be new people again, but I think it's just gonna be, I don't know, some alternate story. God.
This is kind of depressing.
That's just making me more and more depressed. Yeah, I know it will be, because of this whole alternate school mode, it'll be a bit, until I can read the light novel, but when I can, where do I go about getting one of those? Because I honestly don't know. Because, you know, I got this, Steam unlocked because I couldn't use Steam, but how am I gonna get, you know, that? Because I don't know. Even if the hardware is backwards compatible, I guess the same doesn't go for the characters. Humans are so stupid. Worse than any piece of software. I'm just getting lower and lower, and here's rock bottom. Here comes the Earth's core, and you get set on fire and you die. This whole thing just feels sloppy as hell, yeah.
Come on.
You expect us to believe you're the headmaster? Stop screwing around. Screwing around? That's not something Byakuya would say. You're right, I screw around too much. I spent half my life apologizing for the other half of my life. What are you talking about? You're upsetting me now. Dude, just answer my question, please. I don't know where to get the light novels. I want to know. I've been spending so much time trying to think of what to make you guys do, and I'm just lost. As a human, I agree I'm stupid, yes. Meanwhile, I've been totally neglecting myself. Trying to laugh it off now would just be another lie. Dude, I'm gonna look it up if you don't tell me where I can find it. What the heck is going on? I don't know. You've been neglecting yourself? What does that even mean? I forgot to do something that was going to be a vital part of your greeting today. Wait, in this version, does Monokuma just forget that he wants everyone to die and he just allows us to live our school life and leave whenever we want? Is that what happens? I'm stupid too, we all are. I'm gonna kill you, Harper. Ah, what the heck? My stomach's starting to hurt from all this self-loathing. Loathing. You seem really depressed. What is it you thinks you forget? Ah, yes, Trash Mizono. Nice to see you again. Trash. I don't think that matters. All that matters is finding a way out of here. Again, I'm not gonna read these two people's voices in sorry. I'm not gonna do a voice for Sakura or Mondo because it's gonna hurt my throat. Trash Sayaka. Yeah. No. I need to know. Tell us. What did you forget? If necessary, you should cancel the entrance ceremony and take the time to prepare a proper one. There's no official English translation of Danganronpa 0, but you can read fan translations online. Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm assuming they'd be like, there might be some inconsistencies with the games, but probably wouldn't be enough for it to matter. Alright. Okay, so so Danganronpa 0 is a light novel? That's why no one's included it as a game, because that's always been a light novel. Okay, alright. Okay, so Danganronpa 0 comes out after whenever I beat this stupid alternative scenario. Okay. Or maybe I just don't beat the alternative scenario and go straight to Danganronpa 0. That's always an option. Alright. So unofficial. Okay. Well, you know, what did I expect? Like, of course they haven't been translated. There are Ace Attorney games that haven't been translated, so there's no way they're gonna officially translate some Danganronpa light novel that's just not something people tend to care about. You're right. What I forgot was my backups. You gotta do school mode. Don't forget about Danganronpa if... What is Okay, alright. But what if it is school mode? It's not. It's a what if scenario. It's not even canon. So what is gained from it?
Okay with this?
Can I do like? You gotta spend all the free time with Sayaka. Why would I want to? I mean, this opening is taking too long. Just give me my free time. Backups for what?
Hey, come on
what was my voice for him? Was backups for what? Backups for what? Backups for what? No, that's too much of a punishment. I know. Why would I ever want to spend time with trash? For me, duh. Backups for you? What?
Huh?
Oh, I'm glad about her being back though. Him. He looks so much like a girl that even when I know he's a boy, I still, yeah. Regardless, you did your German voice. Well, that wasn't really a German voice. It was just a unrecognizable accent voice that wasn't American, but it was something other than my normal voice, so I guess, you know, that's good enough. Huh? I don't understand. Why you don't understand? So you're a Danganronpa fan. Name every free time event. I didn't do every free time event,
In
sucker.
other words,
A backup, a spare, and in case of emergency. Wait, you said I can look through the man's fantasy thing as many times as I want. Is that actually true? Because, you know, that would be
Hey, you
nice.
bastard!
Okay, we get it. No, get rid of this guy. No one likes him. No one likes you or Sayaka. I don't think anyone gives the crap about Sakura, but there's always that really niche part of a fandom that really loves this character that just has absolutely no development at all. So I'm sure there are some people who absolutely love her, but I don't know. I wouldn't get why.
Hey, listen.
Anyways, so if you can have backups, does that mean you really are a toy or a robot or whatever?
Indeed.
If I understand what he's saying, that would make sense. That, yeah, you know, you would really enjoy that because, like, Kyoko's honestly, like, the best looking in that picture. Like everyone else is, like, just kind of, like, thrown off into the sidelines. Go to the mono store. Yeah, thank God. No, see? Oh, okay, I got it. I don't like to admit this, but yes, I'm a robot so advanced even the folks at NASA can't recreate or even comprehend it. But I don't have any backup, so I can't begin. Why can't you begin? What can't you begin? The entrance ceremony? Sure, that too. But even more than that, I can't even begin your school life itself. Without a backup, the first time I break, that'll be the end of everything for you guys.
Come on.
I don't think any of us give a shit if you break or whatever. Buy the man's fantasy thing in there, and boom, infinite use after buying it once. Yes, they only wanted you to look at Kyoko. Yeah, I mean, probably, if I'm being honest. And yeah, Kyoko looks very epic in that pic.
Come on.
Epic is not even, like, beginning to describe it, but this video is gonna get age restricted or just totally removed if I describe in detail how she looks, so I'll just say good. Don't be stupid. Without a headmaster, how can your life here run smoothly? Oh, it can run fine. Trust me. We rarely ever see the principal at school, do we? I mean, it's like we don't need you. We honestly don't. But did you not say that you are so advanced? Even NASA cannot comprehend it? Yeah, I honestly forgot what my voice was, so I'm just gonna. I'll probably just end up making a new one. So you should not break so easily, am I right? Tristan, you're almost a member of the Kyoko gang, to be honest. Yeah, I didn't understand the appeal of her at first, but now I understand. I mean, that, her getting upset, that one time was still incredibly annoying, but, you know, whatever. Yeah, borderline Kyoko gang. Yeah, why can't I just be part of the Kyoko gang? I have no ill feelings towards Kyoko. I think she's cool, or whatever. I think she's kind of hot. Why can't I just become part of the gang? Do I have to, like, put my hand on a Bible and swear or something, or like what's stopping me?
Now I'm really angry.
You guys are gonna break me. You blew me up in the prologue last time and tore me apart in chapter 5. Oh, this is where it gets different. You have to have feelings towards her. Well, that's kind of a simp thing to do. I mean, what? She's not real. I mean, what? do I confess to like an advanced robot of her that exists that I don't know of yet? What do I have to like convince myself every day by like shoving it into my head? Oh, she actually is real, and somehow she will return the feelings. Is that how that works? Huh? Prologue? Chapter 5? What is he even talking about? Oh, I actually know more than Makoto does in this scenario. I played the entire game. I'm gonna buy my GF a Kyoko cosplay now. I'll be right back. She's not real. Why must you hurt me in this way? Well, she's not, though. I mean, I have nothing wrong with you, like, calling her your waifu or whatever, but it's like, how can you be in love with someone who will never love you back? I mean, at least in real life, it's like, you know, a relationship could work, but, like, it would just be you and a body pillow that, like, you pretend that, yeah. Wait, Dark, you have a girlfriend? Or do you just have a pretend girlfriend? Alright. But yeah, do that. That'd be cool. You see, what Harper's doing is, like, the easiest way to, like, make this, like, the only way to make this work, just, like, buy an actual girlfriend something so that she looks like Kyoko. That's, like, the closest you can get. But Kyoko is not real. That's why I'm not in love with her, because she's not a person. But anyway, let's not worry about that. Before we can begin your school life here,
I can't wait!
I'm gonna have you guys build me some more backups. What? We can't build a backup. What? Aw, man, come on. What's he even talking about?
Come on.
You think you can give me orders, you living garbage? My personality type, apparently, is the perfect match for Kyoko's personality, apparently. Yeah, I don't know. What would my stop you're making me cry? Well, I mean, I don't know. If it makes you happy to be delusional, then I guess be delusional, if that's how it alright. What? I don't know. What was my personality type again when I took that one? I was a logician? Is that what it's called? Yeah, like, not much emotion, more, planning and, the intellectual side of things, I guess, but that... I'm also a total idiot, so I honestly don't know how I'm more logical about things, but whatever. Whatever. I'm not sure who the perfect match would be for that. Anyways, you think you can give me orders, you living garbage? I do! And while you're at it, I'll have you add a bunch of awesome bonus features.
If you please.
Like maybe make me super handsome or eco-friendly. That kind of modern trendy feel. Why didn't you do it in the first place? Why did you make yourself an ugly, non-eco-friendly, stupid bear? Like, what? Why? If you're better than a NASA robot, then why did you build yourself to be so stupid looking and so environmentally non-friendly? Like, what's wrong with you? Unfriendly, non-friendly, that's not even a word. Well, now it is a word. Non-friendly is a word I just made up. Don't use it. It's a synonym of unfriendly, but it's also copyrighted. I want a quarter anytime anyone utters the phrase, types the phrase, even thinks of the phrase. I want a quarter. Because I need all the help I can get. I'm poor. Man, this is so epic. I wonder what this mode is like. Dude, shut the hell up. I get the fact that you've played this before and I know less than you, but you don't have to, like, shove it up my, nose. Because if you shove it up my nose, it goes into my brain, so it's like you're bashing me over the head with the information. You know how it works. I think I, like, crushed my balls. That's not really good. You know, I'm gonna try to sit like L. Let me... Oh, God. I'm trying to sit like L from Death Note. You can't see this, but it looks awful. Okay. Give me a sec. Oh. Oh, wow. Oh, this is very uncomfortable. How does L sit like that? Like this? Oh, wow. You can't see this, but I'm sat like L. God. My butt is not touching the ground. I'm being held up by my feet. Jesus. Yeah, you know what? Hold on. Let me show you what I'm doing here. Alright, I'm gonna add my camera. Video capture device. Okay. Yes, there we go. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's really all there is to it. Come on, let me just... There, I added it. Face reveal. I think you already know what I look like, so... This is just... Okay. Come on, I'll make it take up the entire screen, alright. This is not very comfortable. You see? This is weird AF now, I know. Like my new shelf, my entire bed is completely different from how it used to be. This is... Like it? Yeah. This is not what I planned on doing. Okay. There we go. Oh, that's alright. This feels alright. Yeah, it's not even that weird. Nice shelf, dude, thanks. Yeah. I really, like, shook my laptop around a lot. I hope I didn't, like, absolutely destroy the mother drive, the hard drive, whatever it's called. Yeah, that's all there is to it. I'm sitting like L. The average Byakuya and Chihiro enjoyer. Shut the hell up. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna turn off the face cam now and stop sitting like this. Apparently his deductive reasoning skills are helped by sitting like this. He does this with his thumb. Like he bites on his thumb like this. You know what? I'll do this the rest of the stream. How about that? Bad idea, but I'll do it anyway. There we go. It's small enough for you. Alright then. Let's do it. Or, it might be good for a Japanese-style mascot like me to have a super cutesy, super moe backup.
Just hold on.
What the hell, man? You're talking like we already agreed to help. You're also talking kinda talking some crap, man. Talking kinda gay.
You guys!
Well, you're gonna, right? It's important that you grow as students, sure, but... But what? You also have the opportunity to help your teacher grow. There we go. That's exactly how he sits. Oh god. I'm so high up. You think fake inspirational crap like that is gonna get us on your side? Yeah. God, this hurts to do. Like, this is not, don't do this. You think fake inspirational crap like that is gonna get us on your side? Like, my legs are shaking. Like, this is not good. You think fake inspirational crap like that is gonna get us on your side?
Well...
I don't think he's listening. He's just creating his own reality as he goes, yeah.
No way.
Man, this is the kind of bizarre crap I can expect as a new student here. I'm just gonna go home.
Hey!
And how do you plan on doing that? You saw the metal plates covering all the exits, didn't you? Just break the metal plates down. So, we really have been imprisoned here.
Hey!
What the hell is this? Why would you trap us here? Hey, give me a sec. Alright, there we go. Now my legs aren't shaking as much. Let us the hell out of here.
Let's see.
He said he does not have a backup, yes? Why don't we just destroy this one right now?
Ooh.
So it finally occurred to you.
Too bad.
But I won't go out that easy. I'll use my NASA-level technology. To run and hide, you'll never find me. I'm running out of breath. Oh. Oh, God. Should I do face cams every stream, or is that a horrible idea? I feel like that's both a horrible and a great idea. Perm Mukuro. How do you not have back problems? I don't know. I do have back problems, though. He is gamer slouched, yeah. The 16th student, alright. Alright. But you know, I mean, I don't know. Mukuro's alive at this moment in time.
Huh.
You seem like a monumental waste of technology.
Stop fucking around.
Alright, that's it.
You son of a bitch.
I'm not gonna be part of whatever shitty joke you're trying to pull here.
Hey, you bastard.
Yeah, who gives a shit about some backup or whatever? We're not gonna have to take care of you.
Hey, hey!
Oh yeah, sure, I see what you're saying.
Are you sure?
Then would you rather just start killing each other? What?
Huh?
How is this any different? This is just a condensed, slightly alternate version. I don't understand how this is any different at all. New face cams every stream, well, alright. I just hope someday I can get a better flipping laptop. I'm standing up even more, because I have to be fully supported by my feet. God. Okay. Well, what did you just say? I believe he said something about us killing each other. Yeah, oh shit. Killing? What are you talking about? We're talking about killing. That's what we said, isn't it? If that's supposed to be a joke, it's not funny. It's just stupid. Yeah, stupid joke. It's actually getting easier to sit like this than I thought it would be. I mean, yeah, I'm not fully supported by my feet, but this is more or less how L sits. It's not as hard. Yeah, even if you're just trying to make it. This is the thing you hear me. Oh, there's some water in it. If I ever go like, it's because I'm taking a sip of this. Oh god. This would also give you more self-confidence since you would be more open about showing your face. Oh yeah, well, I've grown fat over the years, so I've kind of lost confidence in the ability to show myself. Like I grew up about as skinny as L with some extra flab. Now I have so much extra flab. I'm getting into what even was his name? Hifumi territories. I hate him so much I forgot his name. My brain just repressed the memories. Come on. There we go. There we go. Now I'm being fully supported by my feet. My butt is doing nothing right now to support me. But now it's shaking my computer, and that's like bad for the computer. Come on, stop trying to freak us out. Just get us to do what you want.
What the heck?
What he wants you to do is kind of not good. You know what? I'm done. I'll do that later on when my legs stop shaking, but like the shaking of my legs is literally causing my entire computer to shake. And that's not good. Oh. Plus if I ever have to use both hands, then like how am I gonna do that? That's not feasible. Yeah. But I'm gonna start sitting like L. It's supposed to increase blood flow to your brain, so alright. Just hurry up and let us out of here.
Unbelievable.
Would you guys please stop nagging me? I want to go home. I want to go home. Well, they want to go home. I mean, what do you think? Why do you think they're nagging you? Because I want to go home. I thought bears were crazy about our homing instinct. But you guys really take the cake.
What are you gonna do?
But I guess you can't really help yourselves.
Now then.
You're all part of that new wave enlightenment generation. You need a specific goal to motivate you.
Yes, indeed.
Well then, here's a little spoiler. Spoiler? My brain has no blood flow. Yeah, no shit.
Actually...
Sorry. Once the backups are done, we'll move on to the main event, and you can begin your exciting school life.
Isn't that wonderful?
Once that starts, then you'll have the chance to trigger your escape flag. What are you talking about? Speak plainly.
Aww.
I don't know what he means, but he did just say something about escaping, right?
Yes, indeed.
See? I was totally clear.
Now then.
If you want to escape, you'll have to live here peacefully and build my backups.
Of course.
And you can't just half-ass it either.
I can barely contain
Build me a
myself.
superior machine with flawless performance that thrills and delights me, and you pass.
Uh-huh.
And don't worry about living expenses. You have all the food, clothing, and shelter you need. I can even personally guarantee your health and safety. Even if you get sick or injured, I'll treat you right away in the Monokuma Emergency Center. I don't think that's what we're worried about. Why do we have to do all this in the first place?
That's a tough crowd.
Whatever, stop complaining and just do it. Oh, I have Dracula on the shelf, as you can see, right here. That's a thing. I also have this book I've been drawing in on occasion, and don't fall on me. And The Silver Eyes, which was absolutely awful the first time I read it, so I figured I'd reread it. Haven't actually gotten through it because it's not an entertaining book. I haven't cared to read any more of it, and this mammoth, it on my shelf, on my awful, horrible shelf that probably cost a fair amount of monies, and I didn't pay for it. I don't know. They said it was a good deal, and my 7-Up that I drunk a very long time ago, and it's still here. My water bottle, a 7-Up bottle, again, drank very long time ago. Haven't cared to throw it away yet. Nasal spray, because I have to wait for my brother to leave. Nasal spray, because I have allergies up the wazoo. Stuff to take my temperature, because COVID. Film negative. There's another one of these. I have to get this developed. And these two things, these two buckaroos, I got these Christmas a couple years ago. They're chopsticks. Nice room tour, yeah. And that's it. Oh, there we go. 2 negatives. One of these is black and white. The other is color, because that's the only other thing. Black and white and color. Yeah. So that's that. Haha, Weeb Jedi, bruh. And a wallet, because not much money in it at the moment, but there's a wallet.
Now
Anyways,
then.
with its entrance ceremony,
Hold on just a second.
hasn't even begun. I mean, you haven't even started your real school life yet, and we never will, because this is completely alternate. I had those before, and they broke easily. What did you use them to do? These haven't broken. I've had them for like 2-3 years. I mean, what's wrong with you? So obviously, he's not a weeb unless he has anime figures and a body pillow. Yeah, I have no anime figures. I have no body pillows, because I have to ask my mom and dad to buy the anime figures and body pillows, which, I mean, like, I can't really, really ask my parents to buy me a body pillow, now can I? I don't even know if... Well, yeah, no. It's not something I can do. Maybe, if it was an amiibo figure, they'd realize it was for the Nintendo Switch, so, you know, that's something. But other than that, yeah. So I literally cannot be a weeb in this current state. It's not feasible. So obviously, I can't welcome you yet, which means this isn't a proper entrance ceremony.
Well now.
Okay, I'm done talking for now. Please enjoy these ever-fleeting days of peace. Without another word, he was gone, leaving us in dazed confusion. So, how would you explain what the heck just happened? I don't know.
I mean, seriously?
Yeah, what the hell was that about? I'm totally lost. Good. Lose yourself. Get lost. Die. We're trapped here, right? And if we make some backups, then we can't get out?
It would seem...
That seems to be the gist of it. No, if we can make... Alright, okay. If you think about everything that this Monokuma told us, you will notice that there are 2 main points.
In other words...
The first point is that we're trapped here in the school. And the second, more important point... Am I tired? If we can create backups for him to his satisfaction, he will tell us how to escape from the school.
Are you okay with this?
But one thing we do not know is why he wants us to do this at all.
Honestly.
What was his purpose in imprisoning us here in the first place?
What should I do?
Yeah, what happened to Hope's Peak Academy? Did it get taken over by some evil organization or something?
Listen.
If that's the case, I'm sure the police will be here anytime.
However...
But can we even be sure this really is Hope's Peak?
For serious?
Listen, I'm sure this is all just some sort of crazy, some kind of elaborate orientation setup. They're like hazing us. He's a weed and he smokes weed. Yeah. Is the face cam too large? Is this? I think that's reasonable. If that's too large, tell me. I'll Yeah, hold on a second. Let me... If I can make this lower resolution, I think it might... Actually... Hold on. Let me see if I... Alright. If I can make this lower resolution, maybe it won't be, like... Yeah, I feel like... But no, not that. This... I'm talking about my face cam. If I can... I think there may be some... stuff I might... Yeah, 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 resolution is... What? Can't fix that? Can't change that? Okay. Alright. That... Okay, so... There's nothing I can change. I was just... Maybe it's, like, too high since it's gonna be, like, so small. I should probably... Alright. I'm just saying that, like, since it's gonna be so small, maybe if it's, like, in full resolution, I should, like, have it or something. Because, you know, if not, it's, might make the stream run worse, but I suppose... I mean, there's nothing I can do about it, so it must be fine. Listen, I'm sure this is all just some sort of elaborate orientation shit up. They're, like, hazing us. Orientation? Yeah.
Like...
You know what orientation means? Trash, trash, trash. But if that's true, it's in pretty bad friggin' taste. It's total overkill. He's right. If it's a prank, it's far beyond the bounds of acceptability. Again, I'm not going to, like, do a voice again, because it absolutely hurt my throat the first time. I don't want to... Okay, fine. In that case, what is going on? That's what we're trying to figure out. You know, if he didn't forget to build those backups of his, what do you think he would have made us do? Kill each other? That's what he said.
Hey!
Don't freak us out, dude. Who the hell would ever...
Listen to me!
Everyone just calm down.
Quiet down and listen!
Oh, Jesus. No. I've got to drink even more water than I've already been drinking. He said we'll have plenty of food and shelter, and we'll be kept safe, so that's good, right? I guess. If we want to get out of here, we all need to work together. Jesus Christ, am I dying? I fucking hate the idea of being at the mercy of that goddamn bear. But what else can we do? Total pain in the ass, either way. Yeah. That I would lower myself to serving that monstrosity.
Oh.
3 more videos until your 420th vid, by the way. Ah, yeah. I haven't really been into the funny, quirky sex number thing anymore, but you know, maybe I'll make a video, a special video for my 420th. Yeah. I didn't make a 500 subscriber special because that went by too fast. I mean, I already have almost 700. And it wasn't that long ago that I had, 600 subscribers, yeah. Also, is Vincent the one who disliked this video? Because, my brother has gone in and out of this room like 5 to 6 times already. Like, what does he need to do so often? I don't understand. But regardless, yeah, I think Vincent was the one who gave me the one dislike. Yeah, let me check the webcam thing again, because again, it doesn't need to be at full resolution, and it's gonna like screw up the stream playback if it is. So, yeah, no, there's nothing to do about it. So that's, yep, nothing to do. All right, all right. I guess it just automatically just works fine. Alright, okay. Alright, I see. Alright. But it seems our best option is to calmly adapt ourselves to this new situation.
Let's see.
If this truly is something that Hope's Peak has put together for us, then I am fine with that.
Actually,
if that is not the case, and Hope's Peak has been taken over by some other force, it would be best not to blindly oppose them. Okay, the Kyoko cosplay will arrive tomorrow. Dude, that's fast shipping. How does it look? Send me the Amazon link. I want to see what that looks like. I'm just curious. What it looks like. They got a Byakuya one? I'm just out of curiosity. It gives me chills to think I'll have to live here along with you unwashed masses.
That's fine.
Well, whatever. I'll just have to make sure to finish things quickly. And then I will find whoever did this to me and wipe them from the face of the earth.
You hear me?
I'm getting the bunny girl Kyoko cosplay. Do they actually have, like, an officially licensed cosplay, especially for Kyoko as a bunny? Is that such a, like, common thing that they had to make that one? Yeah. Yeah, send me the link. I'm interested in seeing what it looks like. She'll love it. Of course she will. Of course your girlfriend will. I'm sorry to say this, but how did you get a girlfriend, Harper? I mean, you're a hopeless Kyoko lover, and you got a girlfriend. I know. I have to know. Okay, just. I'm not even trying to be rude. I mean, clearly you've done something right that I haven't done right. So like, what? Wait a sec, you're Kyoko? Yeah, Dark is Kyoko. Well, Dark has Kyoko in his profile pic. And as we know, having a character in your profile pic means you are that character. That's how it works. How are you sentient? I don't know how they're sentient. How are they sentient? I don't... Believe me, if I had the face cam on like the entire time, I would totally be dancing to the climax reasoning music, but I just didn't. I could give you dating advice if you needed. Oh yeah, all right. You can give that to me in DMs. Yeah, sorry for like being like rude about like you liking Kyoko or whatever. It's like I don't know. I just like to screw around with you, you know. Okay, well. Does anyone have any objections? Oh, objections, as Byakuya would say it. Did his voice actor know how to pronounce objection, or was that like a quirky character trait thing? You know what? I'm gonna start sitting like L at school and just see what people say. Maybe someone will get the reference. I doubt it. Do you think anyone would get the reference though if I sat like L? Because it's a pretty iconic thing for Weez. He's jealous that Kyoko doesn't love him. They like DR as well. Ah, yeah. Yeah. God. Yes, I'm gonna start sitting like Ella everywhere. Anyway. Okay, well, no, I already read that. Silence gives consent as they No. Silence gives... Listen. Those 3 words. Silence gives consent. I mean... Officer, she had a gag on her mouth, so she was silent. So, I can't be guilty of rape. Silence gives consent. Not guilty. Yeah, that's not how it works, no. It would be pretty out of place and cringe if I saw it in real life, to be honest. Don't care. Imagine saying that to the police. Yeah, exactly. As I just said, that's like, imagine saying, oh, yeah, but Your Honor, silence gives consent. My client is innocent. Oh, well, I'm convinced I'll change my opinion accordingly. Not guilty. Taka, stop. No.
Listen to me!
No, shut up. From this point onward, we all agree to work together to maintain a peaceful communal life. Why is Taka a rapist? Why did they make Taka a rapist? That's not like a good like direction for the character. I don't understand. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? I'm holding back so hard to say something I just noticed. If it's not a spoiler, just say it. Please. When I first got into Hope's Peak Academy, I thought, man, I can't believe I go to this amazing place. But wherever I am now, it's 180 degrees away from whatever amazing place I've made up in my mind. You know, I thought for a second, you said it was 180 degrees. Because that's very, very hot. Like, everyone's, like, cooking in here at that point. Like, oh, it might be for DR2, I think? I don't know. I'm just reading off your comments. And that's how bizarre JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. That's how our bizarre communal life began. Alright. So we have to make a bunch of... Oh god, there's so many people now. It's only 15, but it just looks like so much because I'm so used to it being so little. Alright. Once that was all done, we moved from the gym to the dining hall to talk about our future here. But...
Hey,
when he says we have to make him some backups, what exactly are we supposed to do?
Actually...
Yeah, he didn't explain any of the important
Did you
bits.
call for me?
No, they aren't cooking. They're just using Kelvin, shaking my head. What? Let me look that up. 180 Kelvin, 2 Fahrenheit, and then Celsius. That's negative 135.67 degrees Fahrenheit. So, they'd all be dead by then. And in Celsius, it's negative 9. In Celsius, it's negative 93.15 degrees Fahrenheit. Either way, you're so you're either freezing to death or you're burning to death. No matter how you look at it, 180 degrees. Yeah, how are they all? I don't know. Like if it's Fahrenheit, they're burning. If it's Celsius, they're definitely burning. And if it's Kelvin, they've already become ice cubes. So they're alive and fine and working well, but like how? Are they all immortal? Does temperature not exist? Well, of course it exists, but does it like not matter? Do they use a completely different system that's not Celsius nor Fahrenheit nor Kelvin? Is that how it's 180 degrees and they're not dying? Kelvin Klein. Is that what your name is? It's written all over your underwear. Yeah. That was just for convenience sake. Ooh, huh? Now he's here? Sure. I could have explained everything in the gym, but if I had gone on any longer, it would have been totally annoying, right? It would have been like, hey, hurry up and start already. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking right now. And you haven't started the actual important part of the game. You've just been giving me exposition since I started this new game mode. It's kind of annoying. I'm not sure I agree with that.
Now.
So, let me explain right now. I'm going to give you guys the next 50 days Stardust Crusaders all over again to make me a proper set of backups.
What the hell?
50 days? It's like forever. Why so long? Are you telling me you want less time to make a bunch of robots? Are you telling me you're so good at robotics that 50 days is overkill?
What?
That's for convenience sake, too. Yeah, of course it's for convenience sake. Temperature was created by thermostat companies so they could make money. Alright, temperature doesn't exist, yeah. I wish that were actually the case, though, that just, like, temperature just didn't matter. Because right now, it's, like, a low of 2 degrees outside, and it's autumn. I go outside and jump on the trampoline all the time, but now I just, like, can't do that. Because it's too cold, even with a coat on. Like, my hand, like, I can't change the music on my phone. My hand's just gonna, like, freeze. It, like, hurts. It hurts to be outside right now. My hand is just... If my hands could endure the cold, I'd be fine. But they can't. So it like, hurts to stand outside. Because my hands just, like... My hands kill me. Like, it's painful. But this is totally the best dating sim ever, yeah? You guys would totally slack off if you didn't have a time limit. Humans give in so easily to corruption.
What?
Okay, but what about this whole backup thing? You said you wanted a bunch of bonus features,
So it would seem.
But it's super vague.
Yes, indeed.
I thought you might say that. So from time to time, I'll give you a special concept. You can use that to design the next backup. What? Can't we just make one and be done with it?
Hey!
Of course you can't just make one and be done with it. Who knows what kind of violence you guys might commit against poor old me. I need all the help I can get. Heck, just a second ago, you were talking about how you should just destroy me right now. Yeah, you know, here's the... No. Here's the thing. I should Can I not save? Is this how short this is? I can't even save? Okay. Well, I can't save. Mondo's hair drug number 1137. I can't save. There's no way to save. What? Why? Why? Why can't I save? Are you telling me I'm just gonna have to pause it and close my lid? Keep going, you can save soon. Okay. I have only a couple minutes and then I have to get ready for bed.
Oh.
Is this really necessary?
Just a second.
They cry all you want. We're not gonna fall for it. No, saving's not an option. I feel like saving is not an option, so yeah. Yeah, saving's probably not an option. Probably not an option. Probably not an option. Probably not. Probably not. Probably not. Probably not. Yeah. Fake. Fake?
This is kind of depressing.
No, I really am sad. All your heartless comments have made me sad. Damn it, my prank didn't work. Okay, well. But regardless. So it can't be as long as I thought it would be then, if I literally cannot save. But it's still probably going to be an hour or 2, or 3 hours, or maybe 4 hours. God, this is what you meant. Like, it's not like there was just some epilogue. It's freaking long as heck. Alright, well, whatever. No. Well, that was fun. I beat the actual story part of the game, and now there's more alternative stuff, so, yeah. Well, that was fun. It will continue to be fun, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm looking forward to beating this part. I'm looking forward to reading the light novel eventually. Yeah. I have some more plans for videos to make in the future, but I usually don't follow through with stuff like that, so I don't know. I don't think it's a good idea to give you my plans. I'm just gonna not follow through with it at all, and I'm gonna. Oh God. Sorry about that. My microphone keeps falling. I'm gonna end the video sitting like this. Yep. Just. God. Why does the way to increase blood flow to your brain always have to be so uncomfortable? Whatever. Later. Peace. Peace, anime girl. Peace. Bye.